College students live busy lifestyles with rushing to class, listening to lectures, and extracurricular activities. We'll try adding a business to that list. I sat down with Ashley Gaddison, senior at Western Carolina University, to talk about her business. I'm here at Asheville Mall where 51-year-old David Bell assaulted an 11-year-old girl. Security camera footage caught Bell shoving the young girl once. When she took a step back towards him, he punched her in the face, knocking her to the ground. Bell was soon arrested right after and is due in court in February. After months of anticipation, the Mini Donut Place is officially open for business. But as you can see, getting the closest parking spot isn't always best. Unfortunately, you cannot quite prepare enough for driving on the roads when they're in these conditions. I spoke with the Randolph County Sheriff's Department, and they said that around 15 car accidents have already occurred in the county between midnight and right now at 11 a.m. You no longer have to make up excuses as to why you need to go to the pet store all the time, because puppy therapy is a real thing. According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 5 women and 1 in 16 men are sexually assaulted while on a college campus. Authorities say Tuesday here on Great Smoky Mountain Highway is where Christina Frost's vehicle went up in flames, taking the lives of her 2 children. I'm here at Western Carolina University where hundreds of students participated in National Walkout Day to honor the 17 students who lost their lives in the school shooting in Parkland, Florida. With the debate surrounding teachers carrying guns in the classroom and the request for stricter gun laws, I wanted to know what WCU students thought.
I feel that guns are important to America. I feel like they're in the right hands. They can protect more people than they hurt, and I think that it's a right that should not be taken from us.
Making just teachers in general carry, that's a bad idea. Not only is that a huge responsibility for them on top of all the other responsibilities that they carry out throughout their career, it's also, I think, a stress factor for them knowing that they have that weapon.
Guns in school should never happen because teachers are only supposed to be in the classrooms to teach kids. They don't have to worry about guns and protecting themselves or protecting kids. It shouldn't come down to that, so that's not a good idea at all.
The Trump administration has officially banned bump fire stocks as of Tuesday, December 18th, and a lot of people say this is a step in the right direction. I'm Morgan Miller reporting. I'm here at Western Carolina University where Cherokee natives are preparing for their annual powwow. If you listen closely, you can already hear the drumming begin. On April 4th, the new Kituwa Academy hosted an event called a powwow at Western Carolina University. This event helps keep Cherokee traditions alive by showing the natives tribal dances while wearing their Cherokean garments, such as tear dresses and ribbon shirts. Over 240 people came to the powwow to learn and experience Cherokee's culture and traditions. I'm Morgan Miller reporting. Christmas is right around the corner, and what could be a better gift than adopting a new best friend? Animal shelters care about each animal they take in. Although you may think buying an animal from a pet store is easier, animal shelters are just as easy and can be more beneficial. Aside from the fact that sheltered animals are just as sweet and loving as the ones in pet stores, they're also usually cheaper. At the Jackson County Animal Shelter, which holds 15 dogs and 24 cats, they do everything they can to make sure each animal is as healthy as they can be, so that the potential owner does not have to pay. Chris Tyson, lead animal control officer at Jackson County Animal Shelter, explains further.
All the animals, when you adopt them, will have been spayed or neutered. They will have, and a dog will have a heartworm test if he's over 6 months of age. They will have been dewormed. They'll have been vaccinated for parvo distemper and bordetella, and a rabies vaccine if they're old enough.
In addition to cost benefits, Diane Parker, a fourth-year volunteer, shared that there's also more to choosing adoption.
You're saving a life. And when you adopt, I have 3 adopted animals, 2 dogs and a cat. I wouldn't have any other way. And they appreciate They appreciate you.
Jackson County Animal Shelter always appreciates volunteers to help spend time with the animals and donations that help buy the animals treats and comfy beds. Adopt an animal and save a life. Go visit your local animal shelter and see if adoption will be a good fit for you. I'm Morgan Miller reporting.